All right, and I've spawned my Constellation Andromeda. You can see she a bit thick. I can I can barely even fit this bitch in the screen right now. Um, so constellations have a couple different variants. I actually bought the Constellation Taurus, which is a dedicated cargo ship that has tons of space. It's the same basic ship as this, but it's not in the game yet. It's not like officially finished. So they give you a loaner until it's done. The loaner they give you is the Andromeda model, which is like the gunship variant. So this ship is a bad bitch. I'm trying to like, I think I can get in it, but you can see it's huge. Cockpit view is really nice. There's some like heads-up displays and stuff. Let me see if it'll let me in here. Um, yeah, so this elevator comes down. You can also get in from the cargo bay, which is just kind of, it's just kind of pain in the ass. But elevator comes down, you hop onto it, and then kind of just takes you up. Now, this is this ship is fucking awesome. It's hard to fly because it's so sluggish and stuff. But you know, it's definitely like it's a cruise ship. And like I said, when you're in the hangar, stuff appears to be damaged. I guess because you're supposed to be working on it. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. But everything in here is modular. And what's really cool is like this table. Even though I don't have it up right now, it's in the game. Like it takes up physical space inside the ship. Everything is to scale. So all of these moving parts are like they have to the developers have to take this stuff into account when they build these ships to be able to store this table, for example, and then have those doors slide up and out. It's really cool. Um, these lockers here, you can store your like clothes and weapons and stuff in there. I think this is the toilet and the shower. Yeah. It's you know, not a lot of creature comforts, but you do get to take a shower. Um, yeah, because this is designed so there's a lower turret there, an upper turret here where gunners can get into and swivel around and everything. Co-pilot, regular pilot, and then another co-pilot, I guess, for like shields and missiles and stuff. But this thing is huge. I mean, there's like this is the galley area, I guess. There's some here's your bunks. There's 4 bunks in this ship, so 4 people can just sort of live on this ship in space if you want. Um, so here's the cargo area. I mean, like I said, the Taurus model has a cargo area that's twice as big as this. This is the Andromeda, which is kind of like it's a hybrid gunship cargo vessel. So your cargo just kind of goes here, and then inside the red lines and stuff. Really cool. And yeah, there's even another section. This ship just keeps going. It's crazy. Another section here where this little guy. I don't know if it's gonna let me actually in. So this is a P-52 Merlin, and I don't think it's gonna actually let me out. I think it bugs. But this is like a little ship that you carry along with your Andromeda. This ship right here, the Merlin, doesn't have a quantum drive, so you attach this to the Andromeda, and then you can like when you're in space and you need to do like more dogfighting, you just hop in the Merlin, and then you drop out of the Andromeda and start shooting stuff. It's really cool, kind of a cool concept. Everything's all broken right now just because I'm in the hangar. It doesn't look like this when I'm actually flying it. Um, might be able to actually turn the lights on. Hold on. Really good view in this ship, actually. I mean, there's some like structural like support struts that you have to kind of deal with here, but overall it's got a really you know pretty good view. Let me see if it'll let me turn it on. I don't use this ship enough to know exactly where the controls are. There it is. um, Come on, there we go. And so the lights are on now. So it's cool. Everything's labeled. Like this is the actual life support system or module. Like that can get damaged, and you may not be able to breathe inside the ship without a suit on. Kind of stuff. Shield generator. Another shield generator. It's really everything's all kind of modular and designed to be upgraded and replaced and stuff. That's how a lot of ships are in this game. Um, but yeah, really cool. There's an airlock here, so you can actually it's like a docking collar. You can dock with another ship, or they can dock with you, and you can get on board or whatever. Really cool system. Here's some of the missiles that are stored in it. You know, the extra ones that are not actually loaded yet. Um, just a really cool ship overall, like kind of like a mini Battlestar Galactica, sort of the way that it's designed. I do like the fact that you have a Merlin. Now, the Taurus. So basically, like this is the main cargo area for the Andromeda. The Taurus basically has a second one of these here, so you don't get the Merlin with the Taurus. You get the extra cargo space, but you load the ship up with tons of cargo from one location. You fly it to another location, and then you sell it, and you make tons of money. So cargo ships can make tons of money. Now, you'd probably want to have some gunners or some co-pilots or some wingmen with you to make sure you don't get like ganked or whatever. But definitely a cool concept. All of the constellations have the same basic concept as far as the main area here. So really cool ship. You know, I haven't really got a chance to play with it that much just because it's really designed. When you're the pilot, I think you only have control of maybe like a handful of like a couple of guns, but there's like 8 guns on this bitch total. It's nuts. Even though the Taurus is not in the game, I think I can actually spawn it here inside the hold on, Cameron's in here. Hold on, but I think I can actually spawn it in the game. Hang on a second. So yeah, so here's the Taurus. It's very similar. It's not really ready for prime time yet. Hang on a second. Everybody, you want to say hi to Uncle Rhett? Say hi, Rhett. Whoa, that's cool. Toddler life. So here's the Taurus. It's not really, you can tell like the textures aren't as good, and same basic ship design though, but like I can't really get in it yet because it's not really flight ready yet. But they've started to add in some like damage to it and stuff just to kind of see. It's the same basic ship as far as the inside, but there's a second cargo bay. You can see right here. There's one, and then behind the engines there's another one here. So there's 2 huge cargo bays. So the cool thing about cargo is like you go to a terminal, you actually buy the cargo like ahead of time. So you have collateral, like you have skin in the game, and then you fly to another location and sell it. So you don't just pick up the cargo. You actually have to like invest in it, which is cool because it makes you earn money with combat first till you get enough money to be able to buy stuff. Then you can make more money selling cargo once you transport it. But it's gonna be a cool ship. I haven't actually seen the inside of it because I can't get in it yet. But this is what it's going to look like. Once it's ready, they'll just automatically take away the Andromeda and I won't have it anymore. But I wanted the cargo variant anyway. Now, if I could upgrade back to the Andromeda if I want to, I don't know that I really want to do that yet. I like the cargo game right now because it's a good way to make money. But yeah, that's the Constellation series.